In Usui Reiki, the name of the symbols must be repeated 3 times to be used, to be activated. But why is it necessary? And why exactly 3 times? If you don't know me, my name is Bernardino Nardella and I've created dozens of courses on energy techniques and holistic disciplines for your personal and spiritual growth. In the description you will find the link to my free course, Meditation and its Secrets, where I will show you how meditation is actually a true energy technique. Sign up, it's free. But now let's get right into today's topic. If there is one thing I've never wanted to accept, it's following rules without understanding them. One of the major problems in the field of Reiki and energy techniques, which I often encounter when interacting with my students, is following rules without knowing why they should be followed. Many Reiki masters have been taught things they've never understood, and they pass them on, resulting in not even knowing what they are teaching. This is one of those questions to which few will know the answer, because it's never been taught to them. So why is there this rule of repeating the name of the symbol 3 times? The answer is symbolic, and just like the Reiki symbols, therefore has an effect. 3, from a numerological point of view, is the number of creation. Thus, whoever created this rule did so because by pronouncing a symbol 3 times, it's created. But let's look into this further. In the beginning, there is a single indivisible entity, the One. From the One, at a certain point, its opposite, the Two, is formed. From a single principle, another is formed. It's opposite and complementary. From Adam, the first sexless man, comes Eve, his opposite counterpart, thus woman. The 2 sexes are born, masculine and feminine. If the concept of woman didn't exist, the concept of man wouldn't make sense either. Together, the 2 sexes create the 3. From man and woman, a child, a new living being, is born. Creation happens with the 3. That's why we invoke the name of the symbol 3 times and not 5 or 7 times. This is also used in another techniques and areas. There are energy disciplines that invoke angels, repeating the name of the angel 3 times. It's for the same reason. In Theta healing, the phrase "it is done" is repeated 3 times for the same reason, because we want to create a new reality. And when I repeat the name of a symbol 3 times, I create that symbol. This doesn't mean that if I pronounce the name of the symbol only once, it won't be created or activated. However, repeating it 3 times is a symbolic act that gives my symbol an additional sense of reality, gives it additional energy, And in light of everything I've said, repeating the name of the symbol 3 times is like giving it more energy, or it's like being sure that it will work. But again, if I don't do such an operation, it doesn't mean it won't work. I can use the symbols even without pronouncing the name, because the symbol already exists in the energy world. If my intent is strong, I can even say nothing. Also because what really makes the symbol work is my intention and my concentration, not the name of the symbol or how many times I pronounce it. If I forget to pronounce the symbol 3 times, it's not that my treatment is no longer effective unless I convince myself that it is. This rule can be very helpful for believing more in what we are doing, but it's not the fundamental rule. What really directs the energy, and I say this in every course of mine, is one's concentration. That's why a symbol can also be just visualized. However, this doesn't mean that the rule doesn't make sense, because it does. The rule makes sense because it works. It's a symbolic rule, so it's like a symbol, and as with every symbol, it acts on our unconscious. Reality is symbolic, and every symbol influences our unconscious. Since our unconscious then influences our reality, anything that influences our unconscious, if used to our advantage, will influence reality. Let me know what you think what I said in the comments, and if the topics I cover in this channel interest you, help me grow it by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. That said, I bid you farewell, a big hug, and see you in the next video. Bye!